In this tutorial, I'm going to teach us how to pretty much choose a domain name and set up a domain account. And then that leads into how we set up websites with our company. We're at 714 Consulting. So for me, I use my company. You can use GoDaddy or any other domain provider, but I know 714 and I trust it because it's ours and it's our host and our servers. So I go to our website at 714consulting.com. I click hosting, and then it's domain hosting. Again, it's 714consulting.com, and then the little click down for hosting and domain hosting. So I'm going to our domain account. So this is where our domain account is. And then in here, I can choose a .com, .net, .org, .tv, or so much more like .info. And to be honest, there's so many different endings today. You can do anything. My preference is always a .com. So for my client today, I'm going to get a .com. So their name they're going for is Beautiful World. So I'm going to put it in here. Do not let that thing change it. And press search. Searching for a beautifulworld.com. It's probably not available because I'm sure someone's got it. It's a domain that most people would want. But at least we can have something. There's Beautiful World International, .cc, .store, .global. That might be good because they're a global company or organization. Show more results. .shop, not so much. Beautiful Global, no. Let's see. Beautiful World. Search again. Beautiful World. Not available. So many things are taken nowadays. It's hard to find anything. Let's see. Got to get creative. So here at this point, let me tell you what I'm doing. I take the two words, beautiful world, and I think through different uses of it. So when you get to this point, it really is challenging to choose a domain. So I could do beautiful-world US, but it doesn't cover just this. And I could do international, but that's very long. My thinking is if it's not a store, don't do a storefront. Beautiful Earth is not like it. Beautiful-world.me. Let's go back to Beautiful World, the plain one. Let's see what we got. We may have to come up with a sentence or a statement. Beautifulworld.global. That's expensive. I don't think I want that. You see, these domains are different prices. These endings are sold by different groups who've gotten them set up by ICANN, and they're different expense. So your .com and your .net and your .org are usually your cheapest, and then you get into these are like $46 and $19. So much more expensive. $19.46 for international. And I don't even like international. So that's Beautiful Earth. It's not even Beautiful World. Beautifulworld.biz is available. I might get that because that's a business. I mean, that's my thinking. Business info. It's giving me some other ideas like Beautiful Global, which is an idea. Beautiful Global. Beautifulworld.company is an idea. If I were a directory, I'd do directory. Anyway, you can see how it kind of goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose one of these. I think I'm going to, there's .world. Look at that, folks. I didn't know .world existed. Beautiful .world. It's not available. Look at that. Beautiful Earth is premium, $384. Good law. Beautiful.vip. Woof. Beautifulworld.biz is starting to look much, much better. So beautifulworld.biz it is to start with. Got it? And that's how you choose one. If you're doing something like, let me just tell you what one of the ones I had to do before for one of my clients. They wanted awakening, and I came up with awaken the dawn and awaken authenticity and all those, and we were able to get a .com with it. So that's kind of my thinking on it. Now you're going to go through and you have to purchase your domain, and that's up to you. Inside of GoDaddy, as well as our host, this is kind of what things look like. You can protect your personal information if you want to. I'm not going to on this one. You can add website builder and hosting. I'm not going to because we have separate hosting. We're going to point the domain to it. If you need it, you can add it here. I don't need it. I'm going to add it whenever I go into my other system on our server where we have all of that, and that's in HostGator. We own a server at HostGator. Actually, we own like 4, and so I'm going to put it on one of our servers that are in the cloud. I'm not going to add email to the domain because even if I do email, I'm going to do Microsoft Office 365. I wouldn't do their local internet, so that's a separate thing. So I'm just buying the domain straight out, pointing it to Microsoft Office 365, and pointing it towards our servers that are at HostGator, and here you go. All this comes up. Look at this little trick they do. They put 2 years. I only want to do 1 year because we may even change it. And that's it. So you guys, this is how it looks. Go in, complete the purchase, and then the next tutorial you'll see is how we set up the domain to work with our services. So this closes this tutorial on choosing a domain name. Be creative. If you can't get the domain you like, do something like a sentence. And inside that sentence, like one group, there was a church. They couldn't get their church's name, so they chose I love my church. Or we love our church.com, or I love my church.com instead of the church's name. One of them I set up was that it was coffee shop and it was just coffee.shop. That was a really good one. Or this coffee.shop instead of coffeeshop.com. You think about it, figure it out. That's our tutorial today for choosing domain names.